So, it's literally now 14 days until I take off to do my trek across the top of Spain, the Camino Santiago. My training has been for the last approximately 2 months, doing more and more and more every day, getting myself fitter and fitter. Today I'm tackling the Mount Coolum climb. I've done it, I think, 4 times before. Each time has got that little bit easier. The first time, I tell you, going up that mountain after years of not doing it, I was almost in tears, thinking, what the heck am I doing? Crazy woman and all this sort of stuff. Anyway, I've done it 4 times now, and I'm off up there again today. So I'm going to take some views from the top. I'm just showing you where I'm walking at the moment in my training. I take the shortcut here. Well, it's not really a shortcut. It goes through to the walking track of where everyone else starts. It just starts at a slightly... I start from the back of Mount Coolum and work my way around. So I am almost ready for my pilgrimage. Almost fit enough for my pilgrimage. And I'm so excited. Also quite petrified. Solo female traveller. I've done lots of solo travelling, lots and lots, all over the world, but not trekking for 7 weeks. So it'll be an adventure and a half, won't it? Anyway, this is my local walk, which I think parts of the Camino are going to be very similar when I'm walking through bush trails there, etc. And they'll still have snakes, not as many as what we have in Australia, but they will still have snakes. Anyway, this is what it's all about. Getting out into nature, enjoying life, and it's good for our health as well. So it's a kind of a triple whammy win, isn't it? Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, so this is just over the halfway mark, and it's getting steeper as I go up. But this little kid just passed me who's like 2 years old. Anyway, this is where we've come up from down there. And down there. It's exciting. So here we are, made it to the top of Mount Coolum, and it's pretty spectacular. Standing up here with this amazing view. Long way down, but it's worth it. The view from the top is always the best, and that is why we do these crazy things. That, and to get fit. By the end of next week I've got to be climbing this hill 2 times. So probably Friday I will climb up here 1.5, and then by the end of next week 2 times, which will be just before I head to the airport to get on a plane to walk the Camino and walk over the Pyrenees, which is why all of this training is important, because that first part of the Camino is going to be the really tricky part, so I have to get this old body into shape. Right. So, one more quick view, and then we're going to head down the mountain, and I'm going to take a little bit of footage of it going down, because some parts are quite extreme. But it's a bit scary, but that's okay. I've made it. This is about the 5th time I've done it up the mountain, and each time I come it gets a lot easier. A lot easier. Still can't get up here without a breath. And there's one guy who inspires me the utmost. He has just come up here 3 times today, and I'd say he's a little bit older than me, and he's going through radiation therapy. So if he can do it, damn sure I can do it. Alright, I'm out of here, going back down the mountain, but I'm going to show you the trek on the way. There's that view. Okay, so the trek going down. Got a great view, but you've got to watch the ground. The ground is gruesome, and it's very wobbly, very steppy. very slippy with this. It's almost like volcanic ash, but it's not, obviously, because there's no volcanoes here. But it's the same consistency as volcanic ash. Anyway, that's the trip going down. Just showing you, it just seems to never end. The steps going down. Some people, like that guy that just went past, run. Me, no, I don't run. I am the clumsiest person in the world. I will have no front teeth if I run down here. This is the start or the end of the trail, which I kind of think looks a bit like the yellow brick road. What do you reckon? So, that's what I'm doing for my morning walk for training. I hope you enjoyed it. It's less than 2 weeks now till I go on the Camino. By the end of this week I need to be doing this mountain walk 1.5 times. By the end of next week 2 times before I get on the aeroplane to go. Good morning. So do you think we can do it? Of course we can do it. Of course we can do it. There was a 2-year-old walked up there today with a bit of help from his mum and dad. Anyway, that's what it's all about. I take a detour here, everyone else goes to the left, down here, but I go to the right, down here. Because if you can take a detour, why not? Detours mean adventure, I always say. And I just love going through this. I'll show you. Wait till we get through it. Are you ready? Look at that. My tree bridge. It's just nicer. I'm walking back through bush. Otherwise I would get down to the road and have to walk on the road. Alright, that's it. And that up there is the mountain that we've just been up. Right up to the top point, right up there. And we walked across there and down around the side there and through the bush down to the bottom. It's actually only a kilometre walk, but as it's a very steep in parts and then very up and downy, tricky in other parts where you have to watch your feet, it is a bit of a challenge, but it's definitely fun and getting me fit.